A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action.
Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Shoots from 14, 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Alston passes to Washington. Here's Jovic. Pass to Alston. Pistons passing it around. Passes it to Big Daddy. Goes up to the stripe. Count that one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Bulls in Chicago. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. His three-pointers off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Big Daddy. To the middle. Foster down low. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that one is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Jovic. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pushing it up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Washington. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the inside. And Jovic gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP in the Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's the three. Rebound by the Pistons.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the pass to Washington. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. He has 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Jovic. Now Foster from past the arc. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Now a look at the stats for him. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Chicago.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Jovic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Alston passes to Foster. It's tipped. Stolen by Washington. And they're pushing it up. Passes it to Big Daddy. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And another 3 for Detroit.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Linhart, he's covered by Alston. There's the screen. Six on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Will it go? Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Takes a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Yeah, and they really squeaked out a close one. And that last matchup came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Alston. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Big Daddy. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Dickerson. The layup off target.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Alston passes to Jovic. Here's Foster from the arc. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Pistons have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Washington, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Linhart, he's covered by Alston. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now the pass to Big Daddy.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. And here's Washington outside. Denver grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Linhart, he's covered by Washington. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Puts up a deep three. An absolute pound from three-point range. Washington's got 9.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Foster with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And that one released in time, but no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Detroit leading by a point. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Alston, good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Jovic. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. From deep Washington. And another 3 for Detroit.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Passes it to Jovic. Here's Foster. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. Fires away from way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep 3 ball there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Foster kicks to Washington. Pass to Big Daddy. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Linhart, defended by Foster, to the paint. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. No good on the wing three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Washington. 12 points for him. The pass to Jovic. Here's Big Daddy. Kicks to Foster. This ball movement by Detroit. Detroit, no good that time either. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
To the right side. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Pistons. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Austin. Pass to Big Daddy. The shot's good. Austin making the play. Austin's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
All sorts of time. Jump shot is good. He's got 15.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Foster. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. Pass to Jovic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jovic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
From outside the arc. A rebound by Washington. Pistons leading by 4. Alston with the ball. Pass to Washington. Here's Jovic. Back to Washington. Buries it from 3-point range. Washington's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
From deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
His 2nd make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Now Alston. The pass to Jovic. Washington with it. Inside. There's a screen. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Linhart, he's covered by Alston. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. Linhart, and Denver again with the bucket.
Go Pistons.
That mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And so here's Denver, following the bucket by the Pistons. Fires the three. Another three for Denver.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Alston passes to Jovic. And here is Washington. Out to the wing. Here's Foster. Misses the wing J.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Linhart draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the night. Here's Foster. He has 7. Fires to the hoop, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The line for your Pistons. Foster.
That's good from Foster. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Put your hands together and get loud for Russ Randolph.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
The obvious problem, the perimeter D was pretty much non-existent. You let an opponent get hot and build confidence, it's hard to put the genie back in the bottle.
The mixed metaphor aside, I couldn't agree more. Kazam. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
And looking at the Nets matchup, that's one they feel good about. I mean, they're confident that they'll take care of business, but by no means is it a slam dunk.
I feel you've been saving that one, Kenny.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Foster. They've got Big Daddy. He's out there with Foster. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Linhart. A 3-pointer, no good. The Pistons lead it. Pass to Foster. Right block shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pistons shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And Denver has possession. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Takes the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Washington kicks it to Foster. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Washington, that's for 2. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Alston. It's deflected.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Linhart. He's covered by Alston. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Down low, Linhart. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Jovic. He kicks it to Foster. Offline with his 3.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one for speech at halftime.
Linhart. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Washington. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Linhart. He's covered by Alston. To the left side wing. Linhart. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's a screen by Washington. And Foster kicks to Washington. Fires from way outside. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. To the middle. Picked off in midair. And here's Alston. Passes it to Jovic. Now, here's Washington. Here's Big Daddy. Buries it down low. Big Daddy's got 6. Nuggets trail. And Denver's out to take their first time out here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Linhart, he's covered by Alston. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple. 24 points for him. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Foster. 12 points for him. Pass to Big Daddy. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Big Daddy's got 4 points this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Washington outside. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Linhart defended by Foster. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving in, Alston, good. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
1:52 left to play in the third. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. Here's the screen. And another miss by Denver.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. And they get it. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 27.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
And the pass to Foster.
Dickerson, first personal foul. 13 foul.
Nuggets on D. Washington passes to Jovic. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And here's Washington outside.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from 3-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Washington passes to Big Daddy. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Big Daddy's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. To the paint. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. 8 points for him.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Pistons on top, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
49.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Denver with the ball, trailing by 5. So on the floor for Denver, they set the pick. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. Clock at 6. Yep, it counts.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. And it's good for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And, well, Detroit shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Jovic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And Denver has possession, following the bucket by the Pistons. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
So he gets them both. Alston with the ball. Passes it to Jovic. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one to take the lead. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks this pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Foster passes to Jovic. Now Washington. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 5. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's Foster missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
From outside, off the mark.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Pass to Big Daddy. Now Foster. Can't hit from in close. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Timeout call, the Pistons.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Washington, that's good. For Denver, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Inside, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Here's Alston. Pulls up, high post. The shot, no good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Rebound, Detroit. Jovic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Foster kicks to Washington. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. Washington's got 25 points in the game. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. The Pistons trailer. Now Foster. And there's the pass to Big Daddy. Here's Jovic. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Jovic has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 32.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now, here's Washington. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets leading by 3. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Five to shoot. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Linhart, he's covered by Alston. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. 4 on the shot clock. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. 2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Linhart, he's covered by Alston. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
1:09 left to play in the final quarter. Foster, that's good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Linhart, he's covered by Alston. And it's thrown down long with both hands.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They set the pick. Foster passes to Big Daddy. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And he got all the room he needed, which isn't much to bury that three. What a phenomenal touch.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Washington, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Pass to Big Daddy. Now Foster. Here's the three. That shot off, and an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Nuggets, number 8.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And here's Washington outside. Leases one from 3. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.